Welcome back, traders. It's been a long time right now. I'll upload video on my YouTube page. I'm kind of like a little bit busy this period, but I'm done with every single thing I'm doing. So I'm fully back right now. I'm fully back. I just want to talk about this particular trade right here. I know that a lot of traders miss it, but most of my students saw this particular trade. And then recently price has been taking out the downward liquidity and then start going on in bullish direction. Price not really returning back to the real order block, but it's just like ending up taking the liquidity and then changing direction. What I mean by that, just like, okay, if you see from this particular low right here to this particular high, not breaking into the far left side, there's not any far left side right here, so price just came all the way down to take out this particular liquidity. Then after the liquidity, price will start going on a bullish direction. So the best way for you is like to enter into this particular trade, like you waiting for confirmation and then use it to enter to buy the market, because price is still going on a bullish direction. Actually, we are expecting price to get like $3,000 before price starts coming all the way down, but I'm not really sure about that, but that is what they are saying. So they're expecting price to get like $3,000 before coming all the way down. So right here, okay, so this is what price has been doing. I'll be busy, so I haven't been on charts, because the price end up taking out this particular liquidity and then start going in a bullish direction. Price end up taking this liquidity also right here. Can you see price came down to take out this particular liquidity and then start going on a bullish direction. Right now we have the next liquidity right here. Price end up taking this particular liquidity right here, and then now price is still going on a bullish direction. And also, if you notice that price is not returning back to the real order block, but the best is just like to enter into the market, just like you waiting for confirmation, immediately price as you should the purpose. If you share this particular area, price not return back to the real order block, but you analyze the market in this particular area and then start going on in bullish direction. So what I want to do right now is just for my premium class, but I just feel like I'm creating a video about it because it has been long I've created video on my YouTube page. But this thing I haven't taught it on my YouTube page, but I've teach all my students. They know about it, they know how to go about it. So I'll be using this particular trade right here, just like to give example. Even though I'm not going to like to be giving the full concept, but at the same time you can understand it, you can understand a little bit about it, because it's meant for my premium class, just for my mentorship. Just like a system of which we are using to scalp in the market. And then yeah, I'm just giving out for free right now. So but at the same time, I'm not really expecting you to understand the full concept, because if you want to use this just like to make money, you have to understand the full concept. You have to know when to use it and when not to use it. So that's just it. You can see this particular trade right now, it's just like a war ratio 24. So I'm going to like to talk about this particular trade, and also, okay, let me just talk about this. I'm supposed to talk about all this all right here. Let me delete this, all this all right here. There's some trade there. So my students saw all this particular trade, this one, and then this one. So that is just for that. So let me just discuss about this particular trade right here. I think I should use replay bar. Okay, let me delete all this. Okay, let me just make use of replay bar. Yeah. Okay, let me delete this. Then delete all this line right here. Delete it. So right now price end up coming all the way down. If you study the market very well, price push up, can you see higher high, then low, then price push up again. So price will come all the way down to take out this particular low. The reason why is just because this particular movement not break anything at the far left side. Right now gold is all-time high, price not breaking anything at the far left side. So price will always take what's the last low, the liquidity below it. Then after taking it, price will start going on a bullish direction. Normally we'll be expecting price to come back to this particular reorder block right here, but price is not returning back to the reorder block this period. So you have to like to wait for confirmation. Once price indicate that it's going on a bullish direction, you set what your entry and then enter into the market. So that is what my students are doing right now, and then that's what I'm going to do also next week when I resume trading. So let me delete this. So price not return back to the reorder block, and then you want to enter into the market. So the best way to go about it, just like you scalping the market, and then you understanding the first time frame. So the first thing you have to do is just like you understanding the first time frame. You study from this particular movement right here downward. I know this may sound new right now because I won't talk about this on my YouTube page. It just meant for my students. So let me just take a screenshot so you guys can see one of my students talk about it. You can see okay, right here he said power of the first time frame and enters on 2 hour time frame. So I've taken the screenshot, I'll add it to the screen also, and then you can see I was able to enter into the trade, just like you understanding the power of the first time frame. that is what I'm about to do right here, just for my premium. I haven't created any video about this on my YouTube page. This is the first time of me creating a video about it, but at the same time, I'm not really expecting you to understand the full concept, but at the same time, you can still understand a little bit about it. So what I'm going to do right now is like me analyzing this particular moment from this particular eye downward. So right now I'm on 4-hour time frame right here, so I have to go down to lower time frame just like to find the first opposite candle in between this particular area. So from 4-hour time frame right now, I'll move down to 3-hour time frame. Okay, so 3-hour time frame, I'm not seeing any opposite candle. I'm only seeing one candle. Can you see this one candle right here? So I'll move down to like the next time frame, which is 2 hours time frame. So this 2-hour time frame right now, I'll move down to the next again, 1 hour time frame. I'm not seeing any opposite candle in between. Okay, you can see from this particular high to this particular low, there's not any opposite candle right here. Can you see there's not any opposite candle right here? So let me move down to like 30 minutes time frame. Okay, so on 30 minutes time frame, there's not any opposite candle from this particular high to this particular low. Let me check out 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so on 15 minutes time frame right now, there's not any opposite candle. Let me check out 10 minutes time frame. Okay, so on 10 minutes time frame right now, I have what my first opposite candle, which is this particular high right here. So it's either two things: I'll wait for price to break this particular high, then I'll find where exactly price is going to, or I reduce what my range from this particular high downward, just like to study inside this particular moment to see where price end up breaking, to find the first break, you understand, to find the first opposite candle right there. So once I'm able to see the first opposite candle, then I'll enter into the market, you understand, just like make use of the 4 different way on how to identify every order block in the market, of which I end up giving like 2 for free, but it's 4 ways on how to identify every order block in the market. The first one is just like when price go what on a bullish direction. Okay, price go what on a bullish direction right here, and the price end up breaking like 2 low, then price respect the order block that produce 2 lows, and they use it to come all the way down. And then the second one I end up giving out for free, just like when price is going what on a bullish direction. Okay, price going up right now, and then price end up breaking only 1 low, then go up, refuse to break this particular high, then come all the way down, break the next low, and then price to take out this particular high as a liquidity, and then start getting what's on a bearish direction. So this just is right here, price end up breaking 1 low right here. Okay, and then price end up breaking the second low, and then price end up breaking the second low right here. So price not going to respect this particular order block right here, price will respect the order block above it. Okay, the order block can be anywhere, so it doesn't matter. And also right here, price end up breaking this particular low. This is the first low right here, and then after that, price end up breaking the second low. So just make use of the order block straight up that end up breaking it. So the order block can be anywhere, you understand. So that's just it. These are the 2 ways that I'm giving out for free on my YouTube page. Even though we have 4 different ways on how to identify every order block in the market. So if you want to understand the remaining parts, you can join my mentorship, just like to have the full understanding about it. So the reason I'm not giving out the 2 other parts, just like you have to understand my trade strategy before you can use the 2 other parts, you understand. Because if you don't understand it, you are still going to like to be losing money in the market. It will say with these 2 that I'm giving out for free, some traders are still losing money just because they don't understand the full concept of it. So that's just for that. Let me just delete all this. Okay, so after that, you'll be looking for the first break inside this particular area. I'm coming this new ring that I just draw right here. Let me just delete all this. Okay, so you'll be looking for what's opposite candle right here in this particular range. We're on 10 minutes time frame right now, so let's check out 5 minutes time frame. Okay, so on 5 minutes time frame right now, you are seeing what your first break. Okay, so we have what opposite candle right here. So we have the first opposite candle right here, and the price end up breaking it. And then if you have to like to check the order block that end up breaking this particular high right here, is this particular order block right here. Can you see this is the order block that broke this particular high. So price not going to respect this particular order block, price will respect the order block below it. Just like the second way that I draw for you, the price end up breaking 1 low, and the price end up coming all the way down, then breaking the second high, and then price to take out the order block and then respect the one below it. The trade I gave you just like above it, you understand, just for like a bearish trade, but this is just like for a bullish trade. So right now price end up breaking this particular high right here, and then this is the order block that broke it. So price not going to respect this particular order block, price is going to respect the order block below it. So this becomes what our reorder block, And then if you want to increase what your risk to reward ratio, just like to let me show you the risk to reward ratio first. Okay, if I set my entry right here, and then I set my stop loss below it, if I set my stop loss below it right here, and then I set my take profit 100% movement. So this is just like reward ratio 15. So if I still want to increase my risk to reward ratio, I have to go down to route time frame to know where exactly price is going to. So let's check on 3 minutes time frame. Okay, so on 3 minutes time frame right now, we are not seeing any candle right here, so we have to leave the market the way it is. So let's move down to like on 2 minutes time frame. Okay, so on 2 minutes time frame right now, you can see this particular very well. Price end up breaking this particular high, and then this is the order block that broke it. So price not going to respect this particular order block, price respect the one below it. So we have to like reduce what our order block to fit inside this particular order block right there. So this is the order block that price is going to respect, because price end up breaking only one high, price not going to respect this particular order block, price respect the order block below it. So you need to join my mentorship program right now, just for you to understand all this thing that I'm doing. So you have to like to reduce what's your order block, your stop loss size. So this is where my stop loss is going to be. Okay, yeah, if you check the ratio right now, you can see this one ratio 26. This is very crazy. This is very crazy. Or ratio 26. Okay, you can see right here this one ratio 26. I just have to like to move it. So right now I'm going to like to play the market, or we can also go down to 1 minute time frame, just like to reduce what our order block if you want to. So let's just check 1 minute time frame. I don't supposed to be doing all these things, because this what I'm doing right now is just for my premium students. So checking 1 minute time frame right now, you have to like to analyze the market also very well. And then on 1 minute time frame, price end up breaking price end up breaking this high. This is the first high right here. Then this is the second high that price end up breaking. Can you see? So this particular break right here is indicating that this is what the reorder block. If you show very well, you see the reorder block. This last bearish candle is what the reorder block in the market. So you can just reduce your order block, just like to size this particular order block right here. So okay, let me just adjust my order block. Maybe it can increase like a 1:28 or 1:26. Okay, then my stop loss is gonna be below right here. Okay, you can see this 1:28 right now, just by going down to 1 minute time frame. So I'm going to play the markets right now, and then you are going to see what really happened after that. Okay, because this way you are going to set what's your take profits, even though price still continue to go what's on a bullish direction. Let me just play the market right now. Let me go back to like 5 minutes time frame. That's so we see what our first break. So let's go back to 5 minutes time frame. Okay, so let me just play out the market, and then you are going to see our price play out. Okay, so you can see that price approach that particular entry, pick the trade, and then start going what's on a bullish direction. Can you see? It's very easy, it's very simple. You just have to understand my trade strategy. Once you understand my trade strategy, you'll be catching all this particular movement easily. So price still going what's on a bullish direction right now. You can see price still going what's on a bullish direction. This is just like power of the first time frame, but I haven't created any video about this. It's just meant for my students, and then I know you have understand a little bit about it, but I want you to understand the full concept. So you have to join my mentorship program right now, so you can get all the full knowledge you need to know about my trade strategy. Is very simple. So price is about to like to get to my take profit right here. Can you see? And the price came all the way down. You're still going to hold what's your trade, because price is going to get what's your take profit. My trade strategy is very simple. You just have to understand the full strategy. You have to understand the full rule and all those stuff. So if you want to join my mentorship, I'm going to leave the link in the description, so you can check out the link in the description and then join my mentorship right now, so you can be catching all this particular movement. It's very simple, guys. It's very simple, guys. I think the market is very like a little bit slow right here. Price is consolidating, and then price is going to move very fast, and then to get to the take profit. Okay, so let's just wait for it to get to take profit. It's what has happened. I'm just laying it so you guys can see how my trade strategy is working. You can see that price end up gets towards take profit, and the price still continuing to go on in bullish direction. So that is just for that. You can see this is 1:29. Okay, 1:29 right here. Can you see 1:29? This is very crazy, guys. This is very crazy. I know that you have learned one thing from this particular video right now. I really appreciate if you can give it a like, and then comments. Let me just know your opinion about this particular trade right here, power of the first time frame. So let me just know your opinion about it. It's basically used for scalping. I use it to scalp the market most of the time. When you see me scalping, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. And then all my students understand this. All my students understand this because I train them on this. And then if you don't understand this, you can also join my mentorship so you can have the full understanding about this right now. It's very, very simple. You just have to have the understanding when to use it and then when not to use it, you understand? Because you can't just use it anytime you want. Price out to do some certain things before you use it. So that is just for that. So if you're watching this video for the first time, I really appreciate it if you subscribe and then like this video. See you in my next video and also see you in my mentorship.